We're less than a week away from the day we celebrate all things Irish. It's always fun to wear green and perhaps eat a little corned beef. For one spot in downtown Milford, though, Ireland is celebrated every day of the year. Irish Rose sits on North Walnut Street.
More than half of the merchandise you'll find inside is made in Ireland. Eugenia Sparks opened the store 6 years ago, and since then, it's been thriving.
Authentic wool sweaters, Celtic prints aplenty, shamrocks everywhere you look. For more than 6 years, Irish Rose has served as a gift shop that celebrates all things Ireland in downtown Milford.
And I always felt that the mothers of the Irish families were just wonderful in instilling their pride in their culture.
Eugenia Sparks opened the store in November of 2013. She and her late husband Tom had been selling at craft shows in retirement and found their niche in Irish items. He, however, contracted a rare form of cancer and died soon after.
And before he passed, we talked about a shop. And he said, well, what would we call it? And I had said the Irish Rose. And he said, no, just call it Irish Rose. So before he passed, he knew what the name of the shop was going to be.
The reason she wanted Rose in the name was because Tom gave her red roses for every occasion in their married life. While missing him dearly, Eugenia enjoys meeting and talking with those who come in and hearing about their heritage.
They always tell you where their grandparents came from. They always seem to know what county they came from. They have the whole story of their whole background most of the time.
Something about looking at the distinct fashion, the carefully crafted jewelry, or any of the novelty items instills an excitement inside people. They can't help but chat.
Most of the people that come in here will tell you the percentage of Irish that's in their background, and they seem to be more proud of that. It's very, very good. They don't have to be all Irish, and they buy for Irish friends, too.
Here is the only place to do such specific shopping. Eugenia says this is the only Irish gift shop in all of Delaware. If you walk in and you're overwhelmed by the sea of green and are panicked about what to pick, don't worry for a second.
Shelley's very good at this. Shelley is my co-worker here, and she always suggests things, and we usually try to suggest things, and then if they like what we show them, then they will buy it. But we're always trying to help them all the time.
It's certainly the spot to stop if you're looking to dress in the style of the Emerald Isle. Don't these two look like they're straight out of Dublin? Now, being an Irish gal, I had to get in on the fashion action. The green dress is mine, but this sweater and the hat come straight from Ireland. Makes me want to say, top of the morning. Turns out Irish Rose has that effect on a number of folks, not just me. Do people ever try to speak in an Irish brogue when they come in?
Yes, they do.
Can you do a brogue?
No, I can't.
Perhaps the brogue isn't her strong suit, but you can trust that Eugenia has a knack for knowing what to bring to her store, which probably comes from her love of this way of life, which, if you know much about it, is full of specific sayings.
My favorite maybe would be, I'm trying to think, Erin go bra, probably, Iron Forever. I just love that.
She loves it so much that she's living it and helping others do the same.
And Eugenia was the 2019 winner of the annual Erin Award from the Newcastle County Irish Society for her outstanding dedication and contributions to the promotion of Irish heritage and culture. And you know, I know somebody who you can do a brogue.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
No?
I can't do a brogue.